Hello, this is Surfline Surf Forecaster Chris Borg with your Orange County Register Marine Forecast. This is effective at 5 o'clock on Monday. It is brought to you by Buoy Weather. Starting off in the North Pacific, definitely springtime pattern now. High pressure camped out over the east end of the ocean, so minimal cloud cover out there. That's going to be the case through this week. And for that high camped out over the east end of the ocean, here's what it looks like on the analysis. That means for the outer coastal water winds, we're looking at pretty stiff northwest winds blowing 20-25 knots on Tuesday with frequent gusts in the afternoon and combined seas running at 8 to 10 feet mostly out of the northwest. We're also looking for dense fog in the mornings on Tuesday. That's going to be the case again on Wednesday, and at this point it looks like right through the second half of the week, northwesterly winds over the outer coastal waters 20-25 knot range thanks to that high pressure. Here's what it looks like also activity throughout the North Pacific right now. And you can see there's plenty of it, but the ground swell component, not so much. A little bit out of the Gulf of Alaska, more out of the southwest, though. That's a southwest swell out of the southern hemisphere we'll be seeing this week. In the tropics, still closed for the season as far as hurricane season goes, but opening day now 3 weeks away. That's May 15th. South Pacific, there's been a lot of storm activity in the underworld. Last week there was this big low off of New Zealand. That set up the solid long period southwest groundswell, which will be rolling in by the second half of this week. We're going to see that filling in on Thursday, peak here on Friday. Good waves off of that for Orange County spots, especially southern Orange County. Overhead stuff going on for those areas. That'll fade slow by the end of the weekend. Look for some more south-southwest swell show up second half of next week from the storm activity brewing in the underworld right now. Here's what it looks like down there. Also activity from the west end of the South Pacific on over to the east end of the South Pacific. Kind of zonal flow at this point. The longer ground swell component of that, which we expect to be seeing next week coming out of the southwest, you can see here, not as strong as the southwest swell we're going to be seeing up by the second half of this week, though. For Orange County for this week, next several days, not much waves. Again, it's going to be on the small side. Mostly need-to-waste high stuff off a bit of a northwest wind swell, off a little bit of south-southwest swell activity out there. Again, outer coastal water winds blowing strong northwest 20-25 knots with stronger gusts, especially in the afternoons. That'll be the case through most of this week. For the surf in Orange County, we are looking for small-scale need-to-waist high waves, mainly on Tuesday into Wednesday. Top spots a little bit better than none of the sets off a small-scale south-southwest swell. Look for that stronger southwest swell be rolling in on Thursday, peaking on Friday. For North Orange County, we're looking for waist head high plus waves off of that, bigger stuff than that. Smaller as you head to the north of Huntington Beach, stronger in South Orange County. Next update here is 5 o'clock on Thursday. We'll see you then.